Hello ladies and gentlemen, queens and kings, lads and lasses, boys and girls, to another video. Feel free to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you're new to my videos, feel free to hit that subscribe button as well. But with that being said, let's get into today's video. Today we're going to take a look at how to do this smoke plume effect in HitFilm, or you can use any other elements that you would like. But in this tutorial we're just going to take a look at how to implement smoke plumes into your videos. In the description I have two links, one for this video with the skyscraper. I also have a link to smoke plumes from the website Production Crate. These ones in my video, however, are from Action VFX. Stay tuned to the end to find out how you can get these. But yeah, let's get into how I made this effect. So what you'll want to do is you want to create a composite shot, and in order to do that, what you'll do is you'll right click on your footage and make a composite shot, and you can name it to whatever you want. Alright, after you make your composite, what you'll want to do is find your smoke plume that you want to put into your video, and you'll want to position it in a location that fits your fancy. Now you notice that I put the smoke on top of the building right here, and that's because I'm gonna mask it out. So what we'll do is we'll click on the smoke plume, make sure it's selected, and we'll lower the opacity here, and we'll create a mask around the building here. Now, as you see, the smoke plume is gone. You can only see the smoke plume like right here. Let me turn up the opacity. See it right there. To fix this, what we'll do is we'll click this little invert button right here on the mask, and it inverts it, and we can now see the smoke plume. And we have this little line right here on the building, and we want to get rid of that. In order to do that, we can go to the shape properties and feather it. Let's do feather it in. So we're going to lower the opacity to 70 then. And since these buildings right here, you can tell they're a little bit out of focus, and our smoke plume is pretty sharp. So what we want to do is we want to blur the smoke so it looks like it fits in the scene. So we'll go to the effects panel right here and search for lens blur. We'll take that and put it in our smoke layer. Okay, so we'll go to radius and set it at 10. Go to our focal distance, put 0.85. Then our focal range will be set to 0.35. Now, if you don't like the lens blur, if you don't like the look of this, you can also do, or if you don't have lens blur, you can just use the blur effect. Put that on. And we'll set the radius to 2 and the iterations at 1. You can see lens blur is a little bit more sharp than the blur, but either way, both blurs will work. After we're done adding the blur effect to the smoke plume, we can add in more smoke, and we basically just do the same thing. We take the smoke and place it somewhere within the scene and mask out the bottom portion of the smoke. Okay, but now we got two smoke plumes. They look pretty good, and we'll add the lens blur or blur, whichever effect that you kept. I'm just gonna select the blur, press Ctrl C, and click on the new smoke that we just added, and press Ctrl V to paste it in. so it also is blurred. After that, we will create a grade layer, and we do that by pressing Ctrl-Alt-G, or you can go to the new layer button right here and select grade. Then we will make our way to the effects panel and add curves, hue, saturation, lightness, white balance, and LUT. For those of you who don't know how to color grade, I have a tutorial on how to do that. It'll be in the description below. I'm just going to do a quick color grade, not going to do anything special, just for the sake of this video. After you have your color grade finished, what you'll want to do is select all the layers here, and you can right click or press Ctrl-M to make a new composite shot. What you'll want to name it is No VFX. And you'll get an error. So what you'll want to do is you want to select all these layers, press Ctrl-M, and name this City VFX. Then hit OK. And you have all these layers here, and then what you're left with is this composite shot, and whatever you change here in this composite shot, it will affect this one. Once you're done making a new composite shot, go to the other composite shot that doesn't have all the layers. You want to go in there, and you want to add the shake effect on there. You don't have to do this. I just wanted to add a little bit of movement in the video. What you want to do is you want to go into the shake effect. You want to change the amount to 6 and the speed of 2.5. Then you'll want to go into the individual controls and put 1.25 in the X shake and 1.35 in the Y shake. After that, create a grade layer. And again, this is just personal taste as well. Type in letterbox in the effect panel. Throw it on there. And that's basically it. So if you guys are interested in the smoke plume and any other assets, Action VFX is having a sale today at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And for the first 24 hours, assets are 55% off. After that, everything will be 50% off. As well, you can get an extra 10% off when you use the code TMFC at checkout. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, queens and kings, lads and lasses, boys and girls, for watching till the end. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. If you're new to my videos, feel free to subscribe as well. I make videos every Thursday. And until next time, eat, sleep, and dream films. I'll catch you guys later.